Well, good morning, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally, and I mean literally, does not work. I actually just finished doing my morning video, but we have some breaking news that we got to get out here right now. Tampa Bay with Tom Terrific Brady, who has actually lost a lot of his receiving targets. Antonio Brown, one flew over the cuckoo's nest. Chris Godwin may be ready, they say, maybe ready to start the season coming back from an ACL, but don't count on it. He's like in the same situation that Michael Gallup is. And then you have the Gronk, who has retired, maybe. His girlfriend, of course, says, I'm not sure that this is the forever one. He's doing an interview, I believe, sometime today to talk about this. And, they ask him, well, if late in the season, Tom Brady comes and says, hey, could you? And then, of course, that's where they stopped it right there as a teaser. And then you got Leonard Fournette, who is, pushing like 260. He's probably lost a couple pounds by now, but definitely not in the shape that he was once in, okay? That's definitely a case where you got fat and lazy after winning the Super Bowl. When you look at that, that's the top 4 receiving targets that Tom Brady had when he faced us the season opener last year. So Tampa Bay, realizing they have an issue and they're not sure if the Gronk will come back, made a move for tight end. It had been rumored that they had been talking to Kyle Rudolph, who, longtime Minnesota Vikings standout tight end, who went to the New York stinking Giants and literally fell off the face of the earth. But Kyle Rudolph's numbers have been steadily going down from a pinnacle of 2016 at 840 yards. 840 yards, 10.1 yards a carry. He dropped down the next year to 532, 634, 367, 334 his last year in Minnesota, and down to 257 last year with the Giants. Now, you can say that the New York Giants aren't a great sample size because of Daniel Jones and the lack of talent that's out there. Nobody looked good in New York. He will definitely improve going to Tampa Bay with Tom Brady throwing to him, especially with now the lack of other great receiving targets, especially early in the season. Kyle Rudolph has now signed a 1-year deal with Tampa Bay as, of course, their tight end. So you can look at that and say maybe the Gronkowski retirement is a little bit more legitimate. And as we get closer and closer to the season, I'm beginning to feel a little bit more better about the Cowboys facing Tampa Bay. Everybody has gone on board and says, well, we lost Cedric Wilson, we lost Amari Cooper, and, we're going to be down. Well, take a look at what Tom Brady has lost. I know Tom Brady has won games because, he's been able to make average guys look good and really distribute the football, as well as have a great defense. Let me explain what I mean by that. Every Super Bowl that Tom Brady has won, he's had no less than the 8th rated defense. Some of those years they had the number 1 defense. So, will Tampa Bay with Kyle Rudolph now be better than the Dallas Cowboys? Stay tuned, guys. In about 52 days from now, we will find out. I'm Mark Holmes, and, I got to get on the road, but you are up to speed with everything that is the Dallas Cowboys.
Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report.
You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is,